Hey Homestead family. So I am sitting in my truck waiting for my granddaughter. Sitting here in the parking lot waiting for my granddaughter to come out of her orthodontist appointment, and I thought I would share some things with you that some thoughts I've been thinking, and thought I would share them with you this week. So I was thinking about the analogies that gardening has with Christianity, and we have talked about, if you watch my YouTube channel, we talked about maintenance and how it's the little things every day that make you successful in the garden. But that's also true in other areas of life as well. It's the little things, the mundane things, the day in and day out things that you do that make you successful. And one of those daily maintenance type of tasks that need to be done in the garden is weeding. And we were talking about this the other day, how interesting it is that roots, how important roots are. Roots are what give us stability, and roots are what anchor us. And so our faith, I would say, are our roots. And what is internal is shown externally, or what is underneath the soil. The cause of what's going on underneath the soil gives us the effect on top of the soil, or what is happening internally in us is exhibited externally. So two things. So if I have a plant that is showing signs of weakness, it's probably because there's something going on underneath. Poor soil, poor water, root establishment is being disrupted somehow. But the health of the plant is determined 9 times out of 10 by what's going on under the soil. So the health of us is determined most of the time by what's going on internally with us. And so hence the fact that our relationship with Jesus Christ is so important, because it's an internal relationship. It's our soul talking to God in prayer. It's our ability to have that relationship and bring health to our eternal being, our soul. And all of that is causative to what you see on the outside, what you see when you see the joy or control or self-government that people have. That's because of the relationship they have with Jesus Christ. That's internal. Okay, so second point is roots and how deeply they fixate themselves can also be a negative thing. Because if we think about weeds, I can go along in my garden and I can take my clippers and I can clip off the tops of the weeds, and to you could come back and look and go, wow, that I don't see any weeds in that garden looks so good. But underneath, those roots to those weeds are still there, and left to themselves, they will come back again and again and again if all I do is clip off the tops of them. So I have to dig down deep and pull the roots out, and to stop the weed from coming back. So what things are there in our life that keep coming up, that temptation, or that I don't know, that are habits that are not good habits that keep coming back? The reason they keep coming back is because they're rooted in our life, and we have to uproot them. We can't just clip the tops off and on the outside pretend that everything is okay when it's still there, rooted in our hearts. And so we have to remove those things from our hearts, and the only way that we can remove that is through the blood of Jesus Christ. And we can't do that ourselves. He has to come in and take that away. And so I just thought that was a good illustration, just thinking about the garden and how it is so it parallels, so many things parallel with our life with Jesus and our relationship as a Christian. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Just some insights that I've been thinking on today. You guys have a great day, and as always, do your best and watch God do all the rest. Bye-bye.